How is she?
She's responded well to the surgery.
What about brain damage?
It's looking good. The ICP's been reduced and hasn't built up again. I'm confident brain function will remain unaffected.
I'm sorry. I've just been so worried.
But we have discovered evidence of an earlier injury. Something that wasn't on her medical records.
What sort of injury?
She's had a fractured rib.
Well, there must be some sort of mistake.
It's healed now, but the evidence is there on the x-rays. Have you taken Jean to another doctor or emergency department in the last couple of months?
No.
Do you remember any sort of accident that might have caused this injury?
Nothing, no. Well, when I had Jean, because of my illness, I gave her up for adoption, and she spent her first few weeks with foster parents. It must have happened then.
This is a relatively recent injury.
Well, how recent?
Within the last 6 weeks.
Oh, my God. She's had a broken rib, and I didn't know. And poor Jean, she must have been in agony. Every time I picked her up or bounced her or cuddled her.
There would have been some bruising. She'd have been crying.
Oh, well, I thought it was her teeth. She's been having a terrible time, and she'd be teething, you see, and... Oh, it was her rib. How could I not have known?
Chris, what are you doing back?
Zoe needs some of Jean's things.
Well, why didn't you ring? I could have... Oh, no, sorry, I forgot we've been barred from hospital visiting, haven't we?
I haven't got time for this.
Was Jean all right?
She's doing as well as can be expected. No more, no less.
What's that supposed to mean? Why won't you just tell us anything? Debbie, knowledge is power, right? And you know what, Chris? You don't like sharing.
Shouldn't you be at school?
I've got personal problems.
Oh, aye.
Jean is in hospital, if you must know. Intensive care, she's pretty bad.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Anything I can do to help?
No thanks. We'd best be making a move. We said we'd hurry up back for Chris. Come on.
No, we didn't.
Well, there's no need to rush off on my account.
No danger of that, Kane.
I think you and me need to have a little chat, don't you?
Well, I don't think so. Come on, Debbie.
You see, I'm a bit worried about the standard of young Debbie's education.
You are joking, right?
Why would he be joking about me?
Why, indeed. I thought we'd make it at your place, seeing it's a bit cosier than our gaff. And you've got better coffee.
Fine. Well, when Jean's over the worst and she's out of hospital, we can talk then.
It's a date. I look forward to it.
We need to get back. Come on.
Chloe, Jean's never had any sort of accident when she's been with you, has she?
Nothing. Or I'd have said.
And you've never left her alone for any length of time?
Of course not. I never leave her.
Poor Jean. She must have been in agony.
I'm well aware of that, thank you, Scott.
I wish I could be more helpful.
She must have done it when she was playing and none of us picked up on it.
I suppose so.
To be honest, until it's off this fentanyl, it's the least of my worries.
Needs to eat. I can't get her to leave the wall.
Well, all right, then what about a bit of smoked salmon?
No need to soil your hands. I'll buy something on the way back.
Well, it's something I'd like to do for Zoe, all right?
What can I do?
Get a blue toy from the nursery.
So what's this about a broken rib? I couldn't get a straight answer out of her.
Seems like Jean's fallen over or something.
So it's not to do with the accident?
No.
I suppose we're still banned from visiting, are we?
Yep. Stay by the phone, see if there are any developments.
Yeah, I get the message. We both do.
Good.
It's okay in Village, you know.
Let joy be unconfined.
He wants a meeting with me about Debbie and her education.
You told him where to stuff it.
Well, I could hardly turn him down while Debbie was stood there, could I?
Think I'd have managed it.
So I sort of agreed.
Made your decision. Why discuss it with me?
'Cause I thought you might like to know.
So I know. Better get going.
I've got a colour can on.
See you later.
Give her a kiss from me.
The poor kid's had a broken rib all along.
For how long?
Weeks, months, they don't know.
Yeah, they do. Zoe said it was in the last couple of weeks. But they haven't got a clue how she did it.
But the important thing is she's pulled through her operation. She's not got any worse.
Yeah, that's the important thing, mate.
And if she makes it to tomorrow, chances are she'll be fine. All we can do now is wait.
Does anyone fancy a pint?
Despite her appeals, the
Yeah, might meet you down there.
is asking her to pay up.
Typical blokes. Jeans on death's door and all you can think about is going down the pub.
Sitting here brooding is not going to help, is it?
Sorry, why does everything always have to be about you? That baby's lying in intensive care and all you're bothered about is your own fat self.
See ya. Right. So was it or wasn't it?
What?
When she fell off the kitchen table when we were at it on the settee, was that when she broke her rib?
I don't know. It could have been, yeah.
Oh, I knew we should have got her to hospital.
Yes, okay, you were right. We should have come clean at the time, but we didn't. And now it's too late. Oh, it's gonna look as if we hid it for some sort of dodgy reason.
What, as opposed to telling Scott you're having sex behind his back?
It'd do more harm than good if it came out now. And Zoe's got enough to cope with as it is. No. They'll pass it off as an accident. I've done the right thing. Let's just leave it at that.